Hi everybody, it's Chantel, one of the marketing account managers here at ROADSIDE. Are you ready for your first website terminology class? I hope so. We sometimes use different terminology when we're describing your website, and we want to make sure we're both speaking the same language. So I'm going to walk you through some of the key pieces of your home page. So that's the first page that you come to when you browse to your URL or your domain. All right? So let's start from the top. So at the top, we're going to see this area here, which sometimes follows you as you scroll down the page, and we call that the header. Now, these buttons here are called the navigation because it helps us to get around the website. Now, you're going to notice as you hover over some of these that there are drop-down menus. And this one in particular, we usually call the services hub, and each one of these that then have another tier or another layer of drop downs, we sometimes refer to these as your services sub-hubs. This is a great way for Google to see the hierarchy of your website. All right, so this element right here, we call a banner, okay? It can sometimes be under the header or even at the very top. This area right here that you come to, the first page or section that you see when you come to the website, is called the hero. And here we have this doctor is using a hero video. On the hero and throughout the page and the website, you're going to see elements like this, which we call buttons. And they're also call to actions, or sometimes you'll see it referred to as a CTA. All right. Just before we move on, this little element here, this little man, that's part of the ADA compliance widget. So that is what helps us be compliant when it comes to the ADA. Now, if we scroll down, we're going to see this form, which we call an inline form because it's right on the page. So that is different than a pop-up form, which you have to click and then it opens. So that is a pop-up form. All right. And all of these sections, as you scroll down, the different colors, as the colors change, we call those bands. All right, so bands. If you don't know the difference, we call these little illustrations or icons, and then those are different from photos or images. All right, here we have a logo band. When you see this, you know, the arrows left and right, we sometimes call these a carousel because they move and you can scroll around them. Okay, we'll just keep scrolling down so you see different bands here on this page. Now let's get to the very bottom of the website. This is what we call the footer. So it's at the bottom of every website. So it can include your address. It always includes your address. Include links to some of your key pages, and then also here we see some social icons. All right, and then this section below, we call this your subfooter. So how are you feeling after navigating the home page? Have you passed? Well, I hope that really helps you to understand when we're speaking our website lingo, what we're referring to. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, and there's another class coming soon. Take care.